Hi, this is Megan Keene from Avid Artist Relations here at NAB 2010, and I'm here with film editor and instructor Misha Tenenbaum, who just gave a presentation at the Post Pit. So can you just tell us a little bit about what your presentation was about?
Sure. I was showing how we used Avid AMA with Media Composer 5.0 and the XD-Cam and Canon 7D workflow.
So what exactly is AMA?
Well, it's a quick way to link to media that's on your hard drive instantly, right? So without importing anything.
Great. And so what was some of the preparation for your presentation?
Well, a lot of the preparation for my presentation was actually shooting an entire short movie, right? So it was, we shot a 15-minute pilot for a TV show.
Very cool. And one of the things I loved about the presentation was when you showed the comparison between the two different cameras that you used, one very high-end HD camera and one sort of lower-end DSLR.
Sure.
And I was amazed by how similar the imagery looked. How did that feel when you guys first saw that in the edit?
Well, you're scared to death when you're shooting it, right? Because you never know. But it looked really nice when we matched the. I mean, we did some color correction, of course. You know, when we matched the two cameras. But no, it's refreshing. You know, it's totally refreshing. We were able to put that Canon 7D in a lot of places that we wouldn't have been able to fit the bigger camera anyway.
Definitely. And so I noticed that a lot of people came up for questions afterward. What were some of the questions that they had for you?
Sure. Well, mostly people were asking, does it work with this camera? Does it work with that camera? Is it going to work with red? Is it going to work with what? And, you know, yeah. I mean, so every camera manufacturer now has the opportunity to also write a plug-in for AMA and just release it the same day they release, the software, the camera. As opposed to how it used to be that the camera comes out and then the software company, Avid, takes a while to catch up to the camera because, of course, they don't know what the new thing is till it's there.
So it sounds like the collaborative process is not just within companies, but sort of across the industry. How is that changing the way that you're doing things?
Yeah, it's much, much more collaborative. And in fact, one big benefit too of AMA is that it links to QuickTime movies, any QuickTime movies, which includes ProRes. A huge deal, right? Because now you can use third-party capture cards and other hardware that captures directly to ProRes and use that in Avid.
Cool. Well, now that you're done with your presentation, I'm sure that you're chomping at the bit to actually go and see things and check out the convention. So we won't take any more of your time. But tune in again for more from NAB 2010.